Hey guys, how's it going? It's the College Sports Super Fan. Just want to give you guys an update kind of on what's going on this channel. I know I haven't produced any content or put anything out in about a week, might be a little bit more than a week actually. Now at this point, I have a full-time job. I have been very busy at work lately, and that is a big reason why. And I've realized that that's not really going to change currently in my life. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to change up kind of what this channel is and the direction that it will go in the future. So as of right now, the style of content that I make is talking about and previewing upcoming matchups of games, for instance, college football games, college basketball games, and so forth and so forth. It's also going to do stuff for college baseball and softball coming up in the spring. However, I see that with my work life balance, with things like that, obviously, this YouTubing stuff just started. I've always wanted to do it, and it's right now just a hobby, right? I only, obviously, you guys see what I have, so it's not something that I can, quit my full time job and start going towards at the moment or anything like that. But I still want to do it, and I think I want to do something that creates value for you guys. Not that my previous content didn't create any value, but I really think that I can take this channel in a new direction, and this will actually be a better direction. Kind of what I'm thinking is, as I want to explore the more important topics that are going on in the college sports realm. There's so many changes going on in college sports. We've all seen it over the last couple of years with NIL and the transfer portal and expanding playoffs. Those are all different video worthy topics. Maybe, a couple of videos over those topics alone, for instance. Those are the topics I want to explore and talk about on this channel. How is NIL affecting young athletes? How is the transfer portal affecting things in all of college sports? We've seen, for example, in college football, every year there seems to be more and more names that end up in the transfer portal. How is expanding playoffs going to work out? We've seen this year they're expanding into the 12-team playoff in college football. March Madness has been expanded over years. Technically, there's really 68 teams that make it to March Madness. They're thinking about expanding that up to 72 teams sometime in the near future. So, expansion will continue in college sports, mainly driven by money. And whether that's a good thing or not, I will be discussing in some upcoming videos. But I want to work on more of those as long term video projects. So they're going to take longer to come out, especially with my work balance. But hopefully, you guys will stick with me. I think these will be much better than the current content that I'm able to put out. I can spend more time on it because the other problem with the way that I'm making my content now is there's a time constraint, right? If I have to make a video talking about these first round college football playoff games that are coming up this Saturday, well then in order for the video to be relevant, it would have had to come out this week, like either Monday or Tuesday. It's only relevant for a short amount of time. I want to create content that is relevant for a long period of time. So that is the goal and the direction of this channel now. And overall, I just think those things will be much more interesting. And I feel like a whole lot of people are not touching those topics right now. I had to really think about it. I'm like, the kind of content that I'm making, just being honest, a lot of people already make that content, already have a bigger following than I have. So I'm really cutting into something that a lot of people already are doing. And I was thinking about what's something that people are not really doing right now. And that's really breaking down, getting into the long form of what is the effect of all these changes. Where are college sports going in the future? How can we look to the past to see what the future can tell us? And so forth and so forth. And again, these are all things that are in the works right now, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on that for this channel. I really appreciate all of you. I'm not stopping, but it may be a little while before my next video comes out, but I will say I think it's going to be a lot better than all my previous videos. I'll give you guys updates along the way in the post as I continue to make progress and try to give an estimation for a date that these videos could potentially drop. Thank you all so much for your support and for watching me, and I look forward to the next chapter of this channel, and so I can take this to the next level. Please hit that notification bell when you're ready to continue to support the college sports superfan.